Well, I'm up. It's around 11:30 and the kettle is boiling and it's been rainy. Rained so much last night. And this guy is up here. So it's good to see him. That's about where he was, I think, when I left him last night, unless he was a little closer to this side maybe. Okay, so I've been worried because I haven't been seeing him eating the last couple of days very much. I didn't see him eat at all yesterday. I think Tracy said she saw him eat maybe a little the day before. I'm wondering if it would be possible, since he's indoors away out of this weather, if it would be possible for him to go into hibernation at this time of year, since the queens do. And they say that nests, colonies can overwinter, like if they get into your house. Or like a single one, like a queen could crawl into your attic or whatever. But why not a male if, he happens to be inside? So I'm just wondering if he might go into hibernation, if he might be able to do something like that. There's really not a lot of information around that I could find. But if these flowers are not at the right stage, and he won't eat other things, then, I mean, it's, I think, hibernate or anyway, all we can do is go one day at a time, as we have been. And I don't want to get overly worrying in that, because that just gets in your way. That doesn't help anything. He's peaceful, so I think we need to be as well. And I mean, his behavior right now is normal for this weather. That's for sure. For how long they can go without food, I don't know. It says 2 to 3 days, but so I read another someone mentioned that they had trapped one under a lid that they had taken like out of a cupboard, and trapped this wasp under a lid, and they didn't bother to look and check on it for over a month because they were afraid to. And then like a month later they lifted the lid and the wasp flew off like nothing happened. So that's what they said anyway. Check back in later. I saw this girl hanging from some flowers here, not too far from where she's at right now, but she's moved. Earlier she was just hanging off of a flower, and now she's moved, and she's sitting up, and she's got a leaf above her, so she's in a little more sheltered area. And she was soaked, she was wet, drenched. It's warmed up about 4 degrees in the last, I don't know, hour or so. So it's getting warmer. Sun is trying to get through. And we had quite a lot of rain last night, so I'm hoping that maybe some of these plants will be rejuvenated a bit, that they keep on producing nectar. And so there's lots of like new flowers here that are still opening in that. So I'm hoping we still have some flower food sources here that our wasp has shown some interest in before, and also for the others out here who need some food. Tracy did buy these, but so far he hasn't shown much interest in them, so I'm not sure how suitable they are. Though they say they're supposed to be good for pollinators. Depends on the size and things like that, though. I did, he has moved, and I did put some strawberries in his cage. Some strawberry a strawberry with some juice, and he was very active. He walked right to the door. He knows where the door is on the top of the cage and how to get out. And he was fine once he was disturbed and wakeful. He seemed to have lots of energy, but he didn't show any interest in eating. And so I closed the cage after I put the strawberry in, and put him back up on his shelf, and he just climbed back up to the corner he had been in and just resting there. Our roses are still blooming, so I mean, I wonder if you like a rose. Okay, the sun is out and this guy is eating his apple. Awesome. He had a little bit. He went straight to it. He knows it's there. And now he's in his flowers. Okay, so he will eat apple. He has eaten some strawberry before. Okay, this is very good. That's a great sign. Okay, so good news. Yeah, he's eating his apple again. He went to look at his flowers and he said, nope, I like apples better. See, I was kind of thinking too, because he knows he has so much in here that he can kind of relax. Because he knows he has the food in his thing, Trace. So then he can rest and eat when he's hungry. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, ho, ho. Awesome. He's like, I don't know why you worry about me. I don't know why you do. I try to tell you not to. I don't worry. You don't worry, do you? You don't seem to worry very much. Sometimes he gets a little excited. But he doesn't anyway, very peaceful. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great to see. Okay, well that gives me, see, that makes me feel like we don't need to worry because we can source apples. Whether the flowers are still going or not. We can always get apples. Pretty much year round, eh, Trace? You can get apples? Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. Hi, so see, hey, I had some apples. See, I just wasn't hungry, that's all. Hi there. Hello, can we go outside now? Not yet, okay? It's pretty sunny, but this doesn't say the temperature's as warm as I think it might be, though. We'll get out there. Yeah, I just will make sure it's not too cold, because then you conk out. Yeah, that's no use. This bug is here. There's a little green bug in here, but he just tromped over it. And a few minutes before that, he kind of knocked it off of there. Whether it was deliberate or not, I'm not sure. So I thought about taking that little green bug out and putting him in another plant, but then Tracy said he might like the company. And he seems able to fend quite well for himself, so I'm not sure if they're friends or foes, but I'm going to leave it be for now. Yay, great news, great news. Good, it's great. Good job.